You decided to cut sugar. You were motivated, determined, ready. Then, day 3 came. The cravings hit like a wave. Your brain screamed for something sweet, and before you even realized it, you were back to square one. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you: quitting sugar doesn't have to feel like punishment. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, without the misery, without the deprivation, and without giving up the things you love. Stay with me, because tip number 5 is the one that actually makes this sustainable. Sugar is everywhere. It's in your breakfast cereal, your fruit juice, your salad dressing, even your bread. The World Health Organization recommends that added sugars make up less than 10% of your total daily energy intake. But studies show the average person consumes far more than that, sometimes 2 to 3 times the recommended amount. And the consequences? Weight gain, energy crashes, inflammation, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even depression. But here's the good news: your body is incredibly adaptable. With the right approach, you can retrain your taste buds, reset your cravings, and feel genuinely satisfied without relying on sugar. Let's get into it. Warning disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making major dietary changes. Step 1. Understand why sugar is so hard to quit. Before you can beat sugar, you need to understand it. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's the same reward response triggered by certain addictive substances. Harvard Health research confirms that sugar activates the brain's pleasure center, making it genuinely difficult to stop, not because you have weak willpower, but because your brain is wired to want more. Once you understand this, you stop blaming yourself and start making smarter choices. Step 2. Don't quit cold turkey. This is where most people fail. They eliminate sugar overnight, feel miserable, and give up within a week. Instead, reduce gradually. If you take 2 spoons of sugar in your tea, go down to 1.5. Then 1. Then half. Your taste buds adapt slowly, and this method works. The NHS recommends a gradual reduction approach for sustainable dietary change because it prevents the intense withdrawal symptoms that come with sudden elimination. Relatable moment: think of it like adjusting the volume on music. You don't jump from 100 to 0. You turn it down slowly. Step 3. Replace, don't just remove. The biggest mistake people make is focusing only on what they're giving up. Instead, focus on what you're replacing it with. Craving something sweet? Reach for a banana, some dates, or fresh berries. Natural sugars come packaged with fiber, which slows absorption and prevents the blood sugar spike. Want something crunchy and satisfying? Try a small handful of almonds or dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate, 70% or higher, is actually a smart swap. Missing your soda? Sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or fresh mint gives you the fizz without the sugar. You're not depriving yourself, you're upgrading. Step 4. Become a label reader. Sugar hides under more than 50 different names on food labels: fructose, maltose, dextrose, cane syrup, barley malt. If you're not reading labels, you're consuming hidden sugar without even knowing it. The CDC recommends checking nutrition labels carefully, especially on processed foods, sauces, and beverages, which are often the biggest hidden sources of added sugar. Practical tip: when shopping, if sugar, under any name, appears in the first 3 ingredients, put it back. Step 5. Fix your sleep and stress. This is the game changer. Here's the one most people never connect: poor sleep and high stress both spike a hormone called cortisol, which directly increases sugar cravings. Studies from Harvard Health show that sleep-deprived people crave high sugar, high-calorie foods significantly more than well-rested people. So if you're trying to quit sugar but sleeping only 5 hours and running on stress, you're fighting your own biology. Practical tip: aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Try a short 10-minute walk or deep breathing when stress cravings hit. It disrupts the craving cycle naturally. Step 6. Time your meals strategically. Most sugar cravings hit when your blood sugar drops, usually mid-morning or late afternoon. This happens when you skip meals or go too long without eating. Eating balanced meals with protein, healthy fats, and fiber every 3 to 4 hours keeps blood sugar stable, and when blood sugar is stable, cravings disappear almost completely. Practical tip: never leave the house without a protein-rich snack. A boiled egg, a handful of nuts, or a piece of fruit with nut butter can save you from a vending machine moment. White heavy checkmark. Step 7. Retrain your palate over time. Here's something empowering: your taste buds regenerate every 10 to 14 days. That means if you consistently reduce your sugar intake, foods that once seemed not sweet enough will start tasting perfectly sweet within just 2 weeks. Many people who successfully quit sugar report that overly sweet foods eventually taste unpleasant to them. You're not giving up sweetness forever. You're resetting your standard of it. Imagine this: it's 3 p.m. You're tired, slightly stressed, and there's a cookie on your desk. Old you? Gone in seconds. New you? You drink a glass of water first, because thirst often mimics hunger. You eat a few almonds. You take 3 deep breaths. And the craving? It passes within minutes. That's not willpower. That's strategy. Quitting sugar is not about suffering. It's not about giving up joy. It's about understanding how your body works and making choices that serve you better. Start small. Replace before you remove. Sleep well. Read labels. And give your taste buds 2 weeks to reset. You will be surprised how quickly your body thanks you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need this information. Subscribe to Healthy Lifestyle for simple, science-backed health and wellness tips every single day. And comment below, what's your biggest sugar struggle? We'd love to hear from you.